4 of the CCM World Invite rematch of this morning. As the Nashville Predators went 3-0, didn't get scored on a single time the entire tournament. So they ended up taking first place. So yeah,
it all changes now.
8th. But hey, guess what? None of that matters. None of it matters now.
It all changes now. Remember your AirPods.
Did I? No. Or is that a reminder to yourself?
Well, now that they got their full lineup, hopefully we can beat it.
That's right. Now they got some other kids on the ice. Yeah, now they got a huge crew.
Yeah.
So for those that weren't aware, the Predators and Storm game got a little out of hand. I think there was a full line brawl. 10 players, 5 from each side, ended up getting 5-minute majors for fighting to be a game suspension. So, no, I think that their other coach, is also here on the stand, so maybe he got the boot.
Yeah, I think he did actually. They were a little short.
Yep.
Didn't seem to matter this morning. Hopefully it matters now.
That's right. Burned all the legs.
Yeah,
Burned all the legs early.
So we are waiting for our refs to come back, so we're going to continue our warm-ups because we aren't delayed enough. Let's add a little more delay to this game.
Yeah.
So no matter what, we play tomorrow.
Yep.
Either in the this is the quarters, so we'll either play in the semi or a consolation, right?
Yeah.
Nothing like squeaking by to get yourself an extra game for the weekend.
Yep. Free hockey, as they say, Steve. Free hockey.
There is no such thing.
No such thing.
No such thing as a free lunch and no such thing as free hockey. I think you're more likely to get a free lunch than you are to get free hockey. Here come the
Yeah,
refs.
the refs. Here they come. All right. So we'll be starting here. Reds are working on their dump-ins.
And the refs are here. So,
quick transition out. All right, so quick start. Keys to the win here. Going to be a quick start. Get some goals on the board. Get them on there early, and then and then suffocate them. You got to get on there early.
Well, in reality, after we got past that first 3 goals, 9, we played great. It was so good. Like, we couldn't score, but we had plenty of opportunities. So, I'd like to see more opportunities. So we're going to get the big boy line, Dino, Cheech, and Cantori, with Quinn and KJ back. Lucas in net for this game.
Yep.
We'll see what Lucas can do against the Predators.
Let's go, Fury!
Got high Wi-Fi coming in. Oh. Bringing you a drink.
Yeah. You make eye contact and he's just like, oh, no.
No, this is awkward. I'm just going to keep walking. Alright. So we got a whole bunch of parents from the other 2 teams and kids watching virtually here.
Hey, everyone thinks they're about to start.
We are...
You're supposed to start at 7. 7:58. Running an hour behind.
Yeah, game is going overtime. Nobody was and we didn't have to fuck. We don't have a game. There you go.
All right. Let's go see.
All the boys are going to be breaking the sticks here.
Nice win there by Dino. Over to Quinn and brings it down further into the zone. Puts it over to KJ. KJ up, back to Quinn. Quinn has a little bit of a strange. Gets it over to Cheech, who tries to find Cantori, but that's going to hit off a Nashville stick and go down into the zone. Puck gets rimmed around. Cheech is there. Looks to cycle a little bit further for Cantori. Good body there. Centering feed. Dino up high. Kicks it over to KJ. KJ walks. Over to Quinn. Quinn's got a little bit of a lane. Puts it down to Cheech. Right back up to Quinn. Quinn walks towards the middle. Takes a shot on net. Played into the corner. Cheech plays the body. Dino on it. Dino just protecting. Puts it against the boards. Maintains control. Finds over to KJ just behind the mark. Sees he's going to try and put that on net. That's going to get blocked down. Nashville going to try to spool up from behind. Quinn with a nice... Looks to hold it at the blue line, but that's going to come just out. Yeah, great job closing the gap there. Just don't give him a clean breakout. Just don't give him a clean breakout. That's what you need.
All right, so we got...
Keep him buried down in the zone.
Colin and RJ. Eli and Garrett back.
All right, face-off won by Nashville all the way down into the zone. Oh, they got to go D to D. But a little miscommunication down in the corner. RJ is there. Has it down in the corner. Has it poked off of his. Tries to get it back to himself. All right, Nashville slow rolling it. Take it to the outside. Offside. All right, so we're going to get E.T., Dino, and Ollie out there. Nice win there by Dino. Eli. Back to Dino. Whoa, Dino's going to just catch an edge there. That's going to get played off the board. Eli is there. Throws it in the neutral zone. All right, Dino gets it coming through center ice. Gains the zone, takes a shot from distance. Oh! Yeah, just kind of a rock skipper there. Puck comes out.
Here we go. We're on
Here
one.
comes Nashville, one-on-one. Eli keeping him on the outside. A little behind the back pass. Nice read there by Garrett.
Garrett ties up the man on the boards. Eli in to help.
D side of it. All right, Eli's going to retreat out. There's Nashville. Has it. Up to the point. Nice save there by Lucas. Good job. No rebound. Lucas is fired up. I don't know if that hurt or if he's just fired up. Nice glove save there. No rebound.
Yeah. I think,
it kind of stung him a little bit.
All right, got a quick change here. So Cantori, Conroy, and Crafty with Cotter and
yep. In there by Cantori. Cantori gets to it. Goes into a board battle. Pulls it out. Oh, Nashville's there. Tries to get that
nice
forward.
Stick lift by Conroy.
Yep, here comes Cantori up the near side.
Looking to take the edge.
Gets in, takes a shot, goes 5-hole. Rebound, pops a little forward. Conroy with a nice stick there. That's going to get played into the neutral zone. Hodge has a second. Going to read that, feed that over to Crafty. Just going to skip over his stick. Nashville Dean makes a couple of moves, forced to cut back. Crafty staying on the forecheck. Flips it over. Cantori, puck kick to the outside. They're going to get behind the D. Little pass in. Nice save there by Lucas. Good play there by Nashville to find the third forward. We just don't have a center picking him up, but aren't able to handle it cleanly in the feet. Not able to get a shot off. 12-10 remaining here in the first period.
All right, we'll get O'Hara with Colin and RJ. Putting KJ back on D.
Nice hard win there. He's going to rim that around hard over to Bet. That's going to look to chip that into the neutral zone and does. RJ's going to give chase.
Listen all the way down, no ice.
D to D, rims that around. Sean's going to get there first. Has it, feeds it down to RJ. RJ looking, tries to find, all the way up to the point. Gets it to Quinn. Quinn's looking, doesn't see the lane. Gets it over to Sean. Sean tries to get that down to Bet. Little give and go there, but Nashville able to read it. Going to rim that around. KJ's going to hold it. Put it right back down into the zone. That's on the forecheck. Quick D to D by Nashville. They're looking to get that up to the winger, and that's going to bounce past, but that's going to be off of our stick, so no icing. That's going to bounce behind the net. Reverse there. That's on the boards, picks it up. Gets pushed down to the Nashville D, tries to pick up. Link comes into the middle, kind of loses it. KJ takes the swing, Nashville on the outside. Sharp angle shot there is going to go all the way through as RJ is going to get there. Oh, Nashville has it. Let's do a little give and go. KJ is there. Sean comes through to push the pile. Looks to get that into the neutral zone, but held. Gonna try and knock that down. Sean has it. Reverses that over to Quinn. Quinn's got a little bit of a time. And he's just gonna throw that the length of the ice.
Quinn's like, time for a change.
Well, yeah, if that doesn't get out, there's some tired legs on the ice.
Seals that one all the way down. He's got the icy. 10:55 remaining here in the first period. Scoreless game so far.
Nice win by Dino. Garrett's going to rim that around. Tori's going to get there. Has Chief trying to get behind. Here comes Dino. One-on-one. Makes the move. Has him beat. In. Sails it wide.
Just missed the corner of the net.
And Tori is going to throw that on there from distance. Oh, man, that one will hit you right in the gut. And he's going to go off the ice. Gains the center. Puts it into the corner. Back. Looks to come around up high. Gets poked off over to Cantori. Cantori has it. Going to gain the center line. Kid tries to hit him. Gets dumped down. Going to look to play that forward. Goes right into that dog pile of that kid that just got dumped. Cantori, oh man, tries to put it in. Hits the ref in the skate. Garrett's going to step up. Going to force that to get chipped down in. Dino back to get it. Nashville, nice play there by Dino. Over to Cheech. Cheech leaves it for Dino. Dino up the near side. Going to try and angle him off. Cheech with a nice body there. Get over to Garrett. Garrett converses that over to Cheech. Cheech looking far side. Gets it over to Eli. Eli back to Cheech. Oh, bounces off of the skate. Gets it high over the net. Up, throwing around. Nashville controls on the outside up to the point. Just going to try and throw that on net. Going to miss him in the near corner. Another long shift here for a few of our boys. Get to it, Garrett, and get it out of there. There you go. Here comes Dino. Dino, 1-on-2, cuts to the middle, comes all the way around, looks to find back door. Oh! Ollie almost picked the far corner. All right, ET looking to angle. ET looking to stay with, has Bossy. A couple of moves by the Predator player. Has it knocked off of his stick. Oh, Bossy clears it out, but takes a tumble. All right, Nashville looking to regroup. Fed up to the winger on the outside. Hodge is there. Extends an arm. Tries to steal him. Nice save by Lucas. Gets it to Ollie, who's going to play that off the glass. Oh, that's going to hit somebody in the bench.
Both teams, a couple little rushes here, opportunities. Maybe they're able to make anything too serious of it. So we'll keep Ollie, ET, and O'Hara.
Putting KJ. Nice win there by O'Hara. Right there, rings it around. Difficulty handling it on the boards. Good stick there. Oh, a little backhand pass. Looks to go in tight on the backhand. Nice save by Lucas. And a goal if he just can't clear it out of the slot. Lucas makes about 3 saves. And they just can't clear it out. Let's go, Fury! Come on, boys! Let's go, Fury! They're right there, just having trouble handling it on the boards. Ends up keeping it in the zone. All right, Nashville controls, fed up to the winger. Garrett looks to step up on it. Puck's still loose. Cantori. We're going to say a hand pass, but Nashville's going to get to it first. Looking, going to go for a skate. Crafty forces him to cut back. Going to stay up on the forecheck. Quick beat at E. They're going to go for a skate right up the center of the ice. Nice stick there by Cantori.
Oh man, he's not able to get
Just not able to get to it. He drops his stick. Tries to feed that forward. That's going to get tipped down. 2-on-1. Eli, nice block pass on the press cross.
Eli.
Played over to the boards. Crafty up at the point. Good stick there, gets blocked. Second chance, he's going to throw that one on net.
Oh, come on, boys. Got to clear it out.
Trying to clear it out. Up high. Comes down on the outside. Shot's going to go off the outside of the post. Control, centering feed. Cantori is there. Just look to shove them off the puck. Gets it over to Conroy. Conroy's going to get it. Go, Conroy, go. Gets angled off. Quick transition. Here comes RJ. Leaves it to Jimmy. There you go.
Dumps it in.
All right, as Nashville looking to stretch the ice out, looking to feed that forward, but Dino is there. Leaves it for Hodge, who tries to play that off the boards up to Betts. Betts tries to attack through the feet. Gets it back. Puck gets pushed down to the Nashville D. They're going to do a quick beat at E. RJ on it.
Nice play to RJ, cutting them off. Going the other direction.
All right, Nashville looking to try and come up the near side. Pass it across. Almost, oh, Dino is there. Dino with a little shove. Nice little stick lift. Seals him. RJ in support. Come on, RJ. Oh, little guy geeking and diving. Manages to get away. Looks to find him behind. But that's going to be tipped. No ice. Jimmy's going to get there. Going to quick first that over to Hodge. There comes Hodge. Has a little bit of room to skate. Moves that over to Dino. Dino chips it 4, but a couple of Fury guys running into each other. Nice stick there by Hodge. But that was going to be a breakaway going the other way. Jimmy on it. Nice play. Gets a stick on it. Betts has it. It's going to rainbow that out. They're going to try and glove that down, but it's going to go into the neutral zone. A couple of the Fury boys going to be able to get changed. Quick D to D there by Nashville. Just bounces off the stick. Betts forces them to turn around as a couple of boys going for a change.
All
right, here comes Nashville. In. Little fake shot on the outside, looking for a centering feed. Nashville comes around the outside. Cycled it down. KJ with a nice read there. Gets it up to O'Hara. O'Hara chips it forward to ET. But a nice angle there by the Nashville D. Looks to feed that forward. Hodge gets to it. Just going to throw that down into the zone. I'm going to say no icing as it got tipped. O'Hara plays a nice body down low. Right up to the wing. Centering feed's going to be behind the target. Sean's going to get to it. Looks to cut back. Now Sean's going to chip it down into the zone. Nashville D going to look to regroup. Little D to D pass going to miss. Bounce off the stick. Nashville gains the center line. Just throws it down into the far corner. KJ back to pick it up. He's going to hack at it. Nashville's on it. Looking to cut across the high slot. Couple of good sticks in the lane. Nice Nice stick there by KJ. KJ looks to feed that up. No winger. He's going to come downhill. Quinn, pick up the Cantori. Cantori gets it out of the zone.
That should be out of there now. That was a football. Oh, they even taking the center right. Alright, so we'll get Cantori, Dino, and Allen with Eli and Garrett back.
Alright.
4:50 to play in the first half.
Eli doesn't see it. Over to Garrett. Garrett looking. Alright, here comes Eli. Looking. Gives that over to Dino. Here comes Dino. Right up the gut. On the outside. Maintains possession. Brings it down behind the net. Comes around. Feeds it over to Eli. Eli's got to bounce on him. Oh! Pass up to the point. Woo. Just unable to handle it. But Dino hard on the back check. There's 2-on-2, forces him off sides.
We'll keep Dino in on Cantori and Holly. Get Hodge and Scotter out. Up one over.
Canfield gonna throw that down into the zone. And he's gonna get there. Comes around, shoots it up to Cantori. Cantori plays it, tries to feed it over to Ollie on the far side. All right, here comes Jimmy. That's gonna go for icing.
We're going to change here, so we'll get Crafty with Conroy and O'Hara. Keep Hodge and Cotter out.
Let's go, 3!
Pick it up. Let's go. Let's go. Pick it up.
All right, Sean. With Crafty and Conroy. Face off, won by Nashville. Just brings around down low. Jimmy doing a good job keeping him on the outside. He's trying to force that into the slot. Hodge just going to shoot that into the netting. Hodge. Not a delay a game at this level.
Sky high. Would have been in the upper decks, I think. All right, so we're going to change across the board here. So we get Dino with Colin and RJ, Quinn and KJ back.
All right. So,
what's up, Deech?
What's up?
Ooh, nice.
Oh, there we go. Colin gets it.
Use your speed.
Looking to go on the outside.
Very
Keeps
nice.
it. Try to beat him. Nice play there by Nashville.
Speed there. That was nice.
Puck gets poked off. Nashville just trying to push that forward. Turns into a one-on-one. Offside, as they do a little behind the back pass and keep it out of the zone. All right, Dino, face off, push down to Quinn, gives it over to KJ. KJ looking, tries to feed it up to Betts. That puck bounces around off of a couple people. Nashville offsides.
Ready in the first period, carried down by 1. Couple of six there.
Nice play there by Betts. Quinn just chips it forward. He can get to it.
He's up down low.
Big body there by the body. Dino comes down, picks it up, gets it up to the wing. RJ is there, gives it to Dino. Here comes Dino, right up the gut. Beats his guy. Sharp angle shot there. Betts is there. Second shot. Oh, get it. Oh! Glove save.
Too hot to handle. As Colin coming in trying to get it on.
Colin tries to get it. Who was? Oh, that was KJ. That was
coming in scratching the net. Great shot down low by Dino. Colin and KJ both crashing the net. Just bounces over their sticks, and finally KJ gets something on it, but the goalie was in position.
all right.
Man, oh man.
Tori in the face-off circle
All right.
with Cheech and ET.
Okay. Whoop.
Get it?
That puck. picked up by Eli.
Whoop. Puck gets the skate. There comes Nashville on the outside. Nice play there by Garrett. Up to Cantori.
Hook! Hook! Oh, he dropped the stick, or he would have hit him.
Cantori in, takes a shot. That goes off of a shin pad. Oh, bounces around. They're looking to change him out behind the play. Down into the corner. There it is there. It gets rimmed around.
Gotta get on him.
Cantori. There to shove. Nice save by Lucas. Much needed save there.
Minutes exactly remaining here. Fury's still looking for their equalizer.
All right. We got O'Hara.
Good win there by O'Hara.
Hodge gets it, brings it around over to Bossy. Bossy has to play it. Push right back down into the zone. Jimmy comes back. Oh, big hit there as he barrels him from behind, but no call. We'll take it.
All right.
Start off with Dino and E.T. and Conroy. There's tons of momentum at the end of that period, so he says, you know what? We're going again.
Let's go, Fury! Let's go, Fury! Come on, boys!
Both teams all fired up. 15 minutes to go. Tries to win it forward. Here comes Nashville. Kept on the outside. There's the cut. Good move, Dino. Dino's got some space. One-on-one. Oh, it's E.T. Oh, deflected just high. Dino gets it. Looks to make a move. Has it poked off. Dino on the back check. Looking to catch him. Spins around. Gets it through. Sharp angle. Lucas can go ahead and hold on.
Dino got away with one there.
Yeah, no bump.
As he let go of the hook just in time to avoid getting the penalty. Holy cow, David. Oh my goodness. Great opportunity there for Fury. Shot blocked. All right, Cantori, Collins, and RJ. Hodge and Cotter back. One back by
Nashville. Whoa, right to. Didn't really see that one too well. RJ just going to tip that forward. But that is going to die as it goes along the snow. Nashville. He looking to go for a skate. Just going to gain the center line and then run out of room. Gets it over to Jimmy. Skate. Yeah, RJ stays hard on it. Puck down behind the net. Nashville gets there. Hodge with a nice play, throws it up the board. Betts gets to it, throws it into the neutral zone. All right. Nashville looking to get that up to the wing. That's going to get tipped. Then go all the way down. Hodge is going to get to it first. Hodge looking to stretch the ice out. Tries to feed that up to Ollie.
Should be an ice.
You know, they're going to say no ice. They're going to say that he could have played it. Oh, they do a D to E. Ollie gets there first. Has it, cuts back.
Moves it over to Cheech, but able to pick it off.
Oh, Cheech hard on it. Come on. Oh, fed up. Oh, Dino's there. Feeds it over to Cheech. Cheech in, tries to pull it forward. It's just going to roll on down to the goaltender. All right, a lot of momentum here. Let's go, boys.
Yeah, Fury really just bringing a lot of pressure. If we can keep that up and get a goal here before they can get behind us. That's the key. That is the key, David.
Come on. Dino.
In for the baseline. One in the corner by...
No, they just play that up the boards. Dino is there, gets it down to Bossy. Bossy tries to push it up the boards a little bit, turns into a board battle. They get it out, centering feed.
3-on-2 going the other way.
release high glove just over the shoulder.
Bar down.
Beautiful shot.
And not much you can do there.
All right, here we go. Throws it down into the zone. Crafty in the far corner. Nashville looking to stretch the ice out. Gains the center. Looking to drive wide. Up to the point. Just throws that down into the corner. Whoa. Conroy looks to get there. He steps up. That up. Conroy's going to... Nashville tries to pull it off the boards up to the point. Whoa. Nashville trying on the outside. Oh, nice save there by Lucas. Conroy's just going to ice that.
Oh, 11:46.
All right. Plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Need of some offensive firepower here. Keep shooting, boys. Keep shooting.
Face off. By Nashville. Walks towards the middle and takes the shot. Lucas can't see anything. Puck bouncing around. Dino gets it. Just plays his own. All right. Here comes Cantori. Quick D by Nashville. Set up to the wing. Going down. Then he looks to keep him on the outside. Centering feed there is going to go off of the skate. Jimmy comes across. Looks to play that up to the point.
Lucas is without a stick right now.
All right, he gets it back. Jimmy gets to it. Up to Cantori. Cantori looks to rainbow that. Uh-oh, hauled down. No call. All right, no interference. Oh, nice stick there by Dino. Dino has his stick held up. So he just decides to put his head into the glass. Let's see, over to Cantori. Cantori feeds it down. Cantori looking to go 1-on-3. Looks to feed that up. KJ got a lane. Gains his own. In. Dino in with a quick shot. Oh, goal, I didn't see that, but it gets deflected just wide. Little backhand towards the net. Come on, boys.
We get RJ with O'Hara and Betts. Betts fixing the necktie. All right, putting KJ back. 10:29 remaining in the game here. Fury needing a couple of goals. Get this one back even.
Face off. Won by Nashville.
Right through it.
Here comes Nashville. Inside. On the outside. Moves around from behind. Just to leave it. Has Sean supporting. Quinn with a nice job playing the body. Puck gets fed up the boards. Betts gets to it. Sean has it. Gives it over to Quinn. Quinn brings it behind the net. Plays that off the boards. That's looking to force a turnover. Here comes Sean. Oh, a little D pass. Just out of reach. Plays that off the boards. And we'll have to put that down behind in Nashville. Gets the reverse and gets it over to Sean. Sean makes the move. His pocket picked a little bit there. KJ comes across, plays the body.
Long puck battle here.
All right. Try to chip it in the neutral zone, give it right back to him. All right, Lucas is going to go ahead and cover it. The long shift for everybody on the ice.
We gotta make everyone count. Dave. Everyone. We cannot miss the puck anymore.
Around. Garrett looks to meet him in the corner. Garrett doing a nice job playing the body. Tries to get it to the winger. Lucas just gonna hold on to it.
Trying to jump to if you Dino tries to sneak back in. He's like, wait a second. I'm not falling for that.
Alright, goes off. Go down the boards. Stick, here comes Garrett. Garrett gives that over to Dino. Dino over to Ollie. To Cheech. Cheech gains his zone. Has it poked off. Just cycles it. Oh, Dino gets it in. Oh! Just a little hard to handle. Brings it around. Dino has it. Tries to feed that down to Cheech. Cheech in. Oh, just has it poked off. Centering feed. Up to Garrett. Garrett in. Takes a shot. Oh, gets it blocked down. Nashville, down low, cuts back. Garrett staying with. On the outside, it's the rim and around, centering feed. Nice save there by Lucas.
.749. Getting Corey in for the face-off. Conroy, 3-2 with him. Won by Craig. Man, we are not winning face-off too. Corey does a nice job getting the body in there, running around, looking for ET.
Around up to the point.
And Corey using that big body. Pulled out by
Nashville.
Once again.
That's going to get it. Play it off the board. Tries to get that up to ET. Comes Nashville. Doesn't get it behind the knee. Makes a move. Wants to go around the net. Oh, hot. Keeps it hard. Conroy tries to chip that out, but stays in the zone. Gives it behind. Nashville in. Cantori dumps this guy. Rod tries to rim it around, ends up hitting a weird spot in the boards. Up to the point. Corner. Right back. Jimmy staying with, centering feed. Hodge, you can try and airmail that. Gets kept in. Shot from distance, missing it wide. .608 remaining here. Nashville just gets it right back into the corner. Jimmy looking to play the body. Moves it to the far side. Shot, nice block. Corey's there, but has it closed off. ET's just going to get that out of the zone. And everyone else going to go for a change.
Good
Just
job
pull
by
it up.
Collins.
Here comes Colin, 1-on-2. Leaves it for Dino. Back to Colin.
Oh my God!
Oh my God. All
How
right,
did
Dino.
not go in?
Dino finds. Oh, hit.
Yeah!
Oh, hell with the goal. There we go. Oh my God, my soul about damn near left my body there, Steve.
Oh, what a play. Holy cow. So, I don't even know how to describe what just happened there.
So, backdoor pass to Colin. That looks like the shot just went wide. Dino gets it back. Finds O'Hara coming in from up high. With a shot and a goal. 3-2. 5:31 remaining here in the third period. Let's go, Fury!
All right, we got a game. Goals in one.
Betts gets to it. Oh, tries to get that down into the zone. That's going to get thrown up on the side. Centering feed. Nashville on the outside. That's back. He tries to cut through the middle. Good play there by Sean. Sean gets it over to Dino. Here comes Dino. Drops it off. Dino's just going to bring it into the neutral zone while everybody else is going to get a change. Oh my. Don't run into your own player. Oh, but Dino gets it back. Oh, it has his pocket pick. Couple of bodies. There it is there. Sharp angle shot there. He's that back to Dino. Here comes Dino. Just going to throw that on net.
Fred will play it as Fury Boys go for a
Yeah,
change.
Fury Boys need a change. Here comes Nashville. Cut to the middle and tight gets shoved off. To the outside. Tries to play that up to the point. Bounces around. Fed over to RJ. Go RJ, go! Skate!
Ribbit.
Oh! Just bounces wide.